Netflix's offices in France and the Netherlands were recently raided by authorities as part of an investigation into alleged tax fraud and concealed employment practices. This investigation stems from a tax audit conducted in November 2022, which suggested that Netflix's reported taxes were significantly lower than expected based on its revenue from approximately 7 million subscribers in France. The raids were carried out by the French National Financial Prosecutor's Office and the Central Office for the Fight Against Corruption and Financial and Tax Offences, with cooperation from Dutch investigators. French media reports suggest that Netflix paid around 981,000 euros, roughly $1.06 million, in taxes in 2019 and 2020, despite declaring revenues of 47.1 million euros, $51.3 million, during that period. The investigation is also focused on Netflix's previous strategy of utilizing a Dutch subsidiary to reduce its tax liabilities, a practice the company ceased in 2021. Netflix responded to the raids in a statement to Deadline, saying, "We are cooperating with the authorities in France, where Netflix is a significant contributor to the local economy, and we comply with the tax laws and regulations in all the countries in which we operate." The company's statement reflects its intent to collaborate with the investigation, while emphasizing its contribution to the French economy. Allegations of concealed employment practices. In addition to tax-related accusations, Netflix is also facing scrutiny for its alleged involvement in concealed employment practices. This refers to the misclassification of employees as independent contractors or freelancers, a tactic that denies workers benefits such as minimum wage, overtime pay, and holidays, which they are legally entitled to under employment law. Concealed employment can lead to significant cost savings for companies, but it also violates labor protections. The investigation into Netflix's employment practices could expose systemic issues, adding to similar controversies faced by other multinational companies. Netflix is not the first corporation to be accused of these practices. McDonald's, Amazon, and other companies have faced similar challenges over tax avoidance and labor issues across various countries. Previous tax disputes. This is not the first time Netflix has encountered tax disputes in Europe. In 2022, the company resolved a tax issue in Italy by agreeing to pay 55.8 million euros to settle the matter. These recent raids in France and the Netherlands highlight how multinational companies like Netflix are increasingly being held accountable for their tax strategies and employment practices abroad. Netflix's challenges are reflective of a broader global debate around corporate taxation and the responsibilities of major tech and entertainment companies. As regulatory authorities continue to crack down on tax avoidance, Netflix's compliance with European laws and its willingness to cooperate with investigations will remain under scrutiny. The company's response will not only affect its business operations but could also shape public perception and its future in key markets like France and the Netherlands, where Netflix has a substantial subscriber base.